What's up guys, Ed Ricker here, and I am currently in a conversation with a scammer. Scammers suck, and we know this, but it also sucks to get scammed by a scammer, and we know this too. The only issue is sometimes we don't know we're being scammed, and so I'm going to share with you a little bit of a text back and forth that I have gotten. Oh, it keeps coming in. This is great. So for people who own a business that kind of performs a service, like an event-based service, whether you're a photographer, videographer, anything like that, where there's usually a deposit, you may be contacted by weird individuals like this person. Hi, how are you? I'm David Mark. I will to know if you are available for videography service, and do you accept credit card for payment? Thanks, God bless you. So I already know, because I've gotten this text a dozen times, that this is bad news. Starting out with, do you accept credit card payment? Because that is how they get you. But let's read on. So I'm just going to play with the person because I want to make a video out of this. Hello, yes, I do accept credit card payment. How can I help you? Okay, good. I would like to book you for my son's wedding. Please let me know if you are available on 27th of December at 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. The duration time is 5 hours service, ? It seems like maybe either they don't know English very well or they're rushing. And also, it says 27th of December. In America, we usually say December 27th. We usually don't say 27th of December. And when we write down dates, it's always 12/27/2017. It's never 27/12/2017 like you'd find in other countries. So that's the second red flag. This person, I don't believe, is operating from this country. So great, yes, I'm available. Where's the wedding taking place? This is the venue address, and they give the address. So get back to me with the total cost for the 5-hour service, 5 hours custom packaged. So let's look up this address and see just where 10574 South US 15501 Highway Southern Pines, North Carolina is. Looks like there's an Outback Steakhouse, a Chili's, and a movie theater. Little odd to be getting married there, but hey. So then I tell him how much I charge for my ceremony and reception package and all that stuff. So he says, I'm okay with the price and also ready to make down payments so that you can secure the appointment. That never happens. No one through text is willing to fork over a down payment without even talking to me on the phone. So I said, well, would you like to call me so we can set up the down payment? And he seems to ignore this, and he goes, I want you to know that we will be starting by 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And so basically the same exact thing. I will send you my credit card info to process. I will need a little favor from you. I said, okay, what is the favor? The favor is that I am presently recuperating from the diagnosis of lung cancer, and I'm still in the hospital. And I'm having a little problem with the event venue owner because I only paid 95% payment of the venue, and he doesn't have the facility to accept credit card payment for me to balance. What would you like me to do? So before he even answers, I have an idea what's going to happen. He is going to ask me to pay the event owner the rest of the amount of money that he owes this event owner. Quotation marks on everything. He's also going to pay my deposit for the event. Once I pay the event owner with the money that he gave me, he's going to somehow figure out how to cancel that transaction. And so I will have paid this event planner with the money he gave me that then he took back, essentially. And the event planner that I paid, that's him. So I paid him money, and now I'm out of that money, and there's no way to trace it. This is a fake number. I mean, he's going to delete it after a little while anyway. So I'm really just messing with this guy, but I'm not going to follow through with anything he says. This has been happening to me for like 5 years, because I know 5 years ago or so, I kept getting these texts from the same type of a number, same type of name, same type of disjointed text that would say, I'm hearing impaired, so I can't talk to you on the phone. And I would say, well, put someone on, put a representative of your family on, do you have any other relatives or friends who I could talk to physically? And they kept saying, no, I'm in the hospital, or no, there's no one here, or I can only operate through text messaging. Okay, thanks. I will give my card info to put through for sum of $3,100. You be holding $1,000 as a deposit for the work needed to be done, and you will send the remaining $2,000 to the event owner of the venue via cash deposit. So first of all, his math is wrong. Oh, okay. And once he receives the money, he will make the venue available for the wedding, and $100 tip for you also add to the credit card processing, 4% charges fee on the venue fee. So go ahead and add everything up and let me have the total cost. So here's the thing. He wants to pay me as a credit card, which then he can cancel essentially. And he wants me to pay this event owner in cash deposit, which by the way, sounds a whole lot like Western Union, which is untraceable. I'm gonna be out $2,000 if I do what this guy says. Okay, so I said, okay, can we talk on the phone to finalize this? I really want to get this guy on the phone. I really want to be able to talk to him. Now, they probably don't want to talk to me because they don't want me to hear their really, really thick accent and their 5-second phone delay. Present yourself to me! I want to hear your voice. Who are you? Okay, I'm saying, I have my bank account ready, waiting on your call. Hello?
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hello, hi. This is Mr. James. I'm calling on behalf of Mr. David. He asked me to call you about the videography service.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Who are you calling on the behalf of?
Behalf of Mr. David.
Oh, Mr. David?
Yeah, Mr. David. He said I should call you now. He needs your help.
Yeah, it sounds like he needs my help. He said he was in the hospital, and he said he was trying to recuperate or something. Yeah, I'd love to help out any way I can.
Oh, he said I should talk to you.
I'm using it's a Visa.
Will you want me to send you an email? You invite me.
Oh, you can invite me. That's fine. Do you need Well, you hung up. Well, I was hoping that phone call would last a little longer, but we're still in text mode, so I'm gonna probably end up breaking this off. What card reader are you using to read my card? Now's my chance. The bullshit reader. No. But honestly, I'm just fighting BS with BS, that's all. He thinks the BS69 is a real card reader? Wow, I still got him. Can you send me an invoice to my mail now? Sure. davidmark400 at gmail.com. I'm going to see if this guy will give me a call one more time. He said okay. Oh my gosh. Hello? I had a question about the wedding. I was wondering, do the chickens there have large talons? I just asked you a question about the wedding. I was wondering if the chickens there had large talons. Gosh, I was hoping it would go on longer. This guy keeps hanging up on me. What the f? He said he can't hear you clearly. Hope no problem. I said, I really need to ask him. He's like, because he's busy with me here. I was like, why did he hang up without telling me he was going to hang up? That's very rude. He's hung up on me twice now. Maybe I shouldn't go through with this if he keeps hanging up. Come on, man, call me back. Call me back. Call me back. Is there someone there who speaks English? God! Hello?
Would you like to email me an invoice?
Yeah.
You got my message.
I'll put together the invoice. Yes. Well, I'm going to email it to you, yeah. But I just want to make sure that I make the invoice correctly. I just wanted to make sure that I'm going to put the right information on the invoice. So what I'm going to say, first of all, we're going to talk about the price, which is which we talked about for 5 hours. And then we're also going to talk about the chain hangs low to the wop to the floor. And then after that, we're going to talk about the address. And then we're also going to talk about the chickens that have large talons there. And then after that, we'll be good to go. So can you confirm all that?
All right, no problem.
Does that all work for you?
Hello?
Does that work for you? Is that okay? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? All right, I'll be honest with you. I've been recording all of this conversation, man. You're just a fucking scammer, dude. Get a life. He must not have heard that either because he's like, hello. Look at the text. Hello? You're a scammer. Get a life. All right, guys. That's it. That is it. That is how the story ends. That's how the cookie crumbles. That is how we move on to bigger and better, more productive things. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Just be safe out there, because there are people like this in the world who just want to get your money any way that they can, and we are trying to make an honest living, and these guys can go to hell, essentially. If you like the video, subscribe, and if you have anything you want to say, maybe you have a story like this that you want to tell, maybe to kind of spread awareness about the different angles that these guys take to try and get your money and that sort of thing, comment below, because I think that's important for all of us to kind of come together and share in that realization. All right, guys, take care and stay safe and be awesome, and don't be like this guy.